What's going on, friends, family? The Beast. So I've only had this pepper one other time, and that was the day before I was getting on a flight to Baltimore, vacation time, blah blah blah. Last, like end of beginning of October-ish, somewhere in there, middle of October, something like that. And the only other time I've had this, that time I'm speaking of, was from Linda's Fiery Treats. And it was a phenomenal pepper. The phenotype was gorgeous. Um, just a wicked looking pepper, just like this one. Um, Real brainy, lots of divots and pimples and bumps, and just a lot of contours to it, nooks and crannies. Just a beautiful chili overall, the Beast. So this pod though I'm going to eat today was grown by Corey Cadell. Thank you, brother. If you catch this video, all your pods have been fantastic. Working my way through the second box that he sent me, and he sent me one of these. And I've only had this, like I said, this pepper one other time, and so I'm excited to try his. Yeah. This pod was created by Brian Seal, and it is a cross between a Chocolate Nagabrain and a Carolina Reaper. If that doesn't just sound like a beast of a cross, these are 1 million to a little over 1.5 million on the Scoville scale. Let's give her a bite. Wow. I don't remember it being fruity like that. Maybe a little bit. Nice crunch to this. Really a pretty dense pod. Very low seed count, which I prefer. I like that. All just tucked up in the placenta real tight. Lots of oils I'm looking at. So far, more fruity than floral. There is some floralness to it, but there's the throat burn. There it is. I've been anticipating a throat burn on this one. I'm finally getting it. There she is. Pretty birds. That's a good chili. Oh, on my teeth. Still building, it's ramping. The throat burn is pretty chill, but it ramps up every time I talk. Breathe in, breathe out, or swallow. It's all underneath the tongue as well. A little bit in the jawline and the gums. Mostly on the side I'm chewing on. All the flavor and aroma that I'm getting now, like there when I breathe out, is real floral chinense. But while eating that pepper, it was quite a bit more fruity than it was floral. Made for a real enjoyable munching session, if you will. But it's building, and it's building fast. Feel it in the stomach already. A little bit in the chest right here. Not so much up here, but right in the middle part. Eyes are doing pretty good. It's a little watery here, but my nose is dripping. I can feel my body temperature rose. At least it feels that way. A little glisten. It's just, your throat just goes in flames when you breathe in and out with this one. Like most Carolina Reapers, Primos, just other red super hots. Very similar bird. It's hot. It's a wicked pepper. I feel it in the ear just a little bit. It's about as hot as I remember it being. Like I said, I've only had that pod twice now. About a year apart from each other almost. I was catching a flight the next day. Had to be middle of October last time I had that pod. First time I had that pod. This is middle of... Fuck, it's got me breathing harder now than I was 5 minutes ago. Goodness. It's still running. But it's now middle of August. So it's about 10 months ago. Pepper burp. So it's about what I remember it being. Yeah. I remember that. I remember it being fruity and floral. That's exactly what this pod was. Although this one for sure was more fruity than floral to me. Man, that throat burn is just still as mean as ever. You know what I mean? It's a hot one. I don't know what to talk about. Sunday afternoon. A lot of saliva. That's a good little afterburn, no? It's still building. I mean, not building, but it's just running. It's long. The burn is staying with me long. It's not getting hotter. It's not hurting more. It's just... it's like we're going for a fucking Sunday drive with this one. Yeah. The ear thing's gone. Head rush is gone. The mouth burn's pretty much dissipated. It's just the throat is just, it's lingering. Alright guys, well, everybody who watched, I appreciate you burning with me. That was The Beast, grown and given to me by Corey Cadell. Phenomenal chili as always. Thank you guys for burning with me. We'll see you tomorrow.